Today I'm going to show you guys one example of a high rotation bed. This was a bed that was harvested quickly and then immediately turned over to be replanted to lettuce right away. I'll take you through all the steps that we did from the harvesting to the preparation, removing the drip lines and setting it back up to plant again. That's coming up next on The Urban Farmer. Okay, this is just one example of a high rotation bed. High rotation means that a bed will be rotated, replanted many times throughout the season. In our case, for us up in here, Kelowna, BC, Canada, we can rotate a bed about 4 times a season. So that means that we only grow quick growing crops in that bed. So anything that's 60 days to maturity or less. In our main season, carrots can even be a quick growing crop. We can have them in 60 days or less, or just around there. So the economics of a high rotation bed are very high. On a 25-foot bed in high rotation, I can generate a conservative average of $800 per bed per season. So when you're planning a farm, it makes it really easy because you just look at your beds, how many, and you can break down that unit, that economic unit to be per square foot or per linear foot in bed, but I just like to use standards, 25 or 50-foot beds. So a 25-foot bed in high rotation that's going to have 4 crops in it per season can generate $800. Then I can simply look at a plot and go, okay, I've got 10 beds there. That means I can make about $8,000 on that plot. And again, that's conservative. Best case scenario, sometimes I'm more than double that. But I like to be conservative to factor in pest problems, irrigation failures, and anomalies that happen throughout the season. But for us, we can do $800 per 25-foot bed or $1,600 per 50-foot bed per season. And so what you're going to see today is us cropping out a bed of turnips and then immediately preparing that again to be planted the next week. So we are often harvesting on, say, Wednesdays or Thursdays or Fridays, and then we do our plantings on Mondays and Tuesdays. And so that's what happened in this case. There's lettuce in here now that just followed the turnips. So this was cropped out all at once and then immediately turned over. So let's check it out. These beds are prepped and ready to go. The lettuce transplants that are going to go in these need a few more days to grow a bit bigger, so this soil will just sit for a couple days and then I'll cover it back up with landscape fabric and transplant into those holes. Hope you guys have found that helpful. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit the subscribe button right now. Like and share these videos with your friends and leave your questions and comments below. I always love to hear what you guys are thinking, what kind of videos you want to see more of. That really helps me out. And if you want to check out my one-day online workshop, you can download it, you have it forever. You can check that out at theurbanfarmer.co/book. You'll see it in there listed with all the other items there, and there's a $50 discount code right down below here if you sign up before September 4th. Otherwise, the other resources I have are my book at theurbanfarmer.co and my online course, profitableurbanfarming.com. And if you guys would like to make a donation to the show, it's much appreciated and always welcome. You can do that at theurbanfarmer.co/support. All right, thanks for watching.